you get the notification, and you get the option to reserve the job. But when the job timing starts, before 40 minutes before the job, you have to stay online. You have to be online. When you be online 40 minutes before the start time of this job, then your reservation stays with you. Okay, if you don't go online, if you are not online with Uber 40 minutes earlier or prior to the job timing, okay, this job goes to somebody else and you won't get this job. Okay, so this is the main the Uber term for it, for the reserved jobs. Okay, hi my friends, how you doing guys? Welcome back to another vlog. This is Ramize as usual from the YouTube channel Private Hire Driver. Guys, in this vlog I'm gonna speak about one job which linked with so many things, and I'll explain it to you how I got this job and how I got the other longer job, okay, which was connected with this. So obviously these days are a bit quiet, means that there are in weekdays very less jobs, even in the late night, or it's even sometimes difficult to make good money even during the daytime, right? So the ideal thing could be that if we even get the evening to night touch for the jobs, like we start, let's say, if at 5 p.m. till the time it is late night 1 or 2 a.m. If we work these hours, guys, we can make good money, right? Like quick money. Okay, so there are some ways, like some certain ways which you can follow, and I'm pretty sure that you can follow my advice and make the quick money from Uber and Bolt. Okay guys, so obviously over this channel I'm telling about the strategic jobs, the jobs which take you less time to do and you make better and you make good money. Okay, so I'll speak to you specifically about one job which was connected with some things. Okay, so I'll show you the screenshot here. So look at this job. Basically I had reserved this job. I got the notification a couple of days ago, like 2-3 days ago, for this job, that if I want, I can reserve this job. So this job was taking me from area of Twickenham to the area of King's Cross station. Okay, so I booked this ride couple of days before, because possibly you guys also get the notification about the job. So this job start time was 4:30 a.m. So what Uber does is it's reserve the jobs for you. When you reserve it, like, you get the notification, and you get the option to reserve the job. But when the job timing starts, before 40 minutes before the job, you have to stay online. You have to be online. When you be online 40 minutes before the start time of this job, then your reservation stays with you. Okay, if you don't go online, if you are not online with Uber 40 minutes earlier or prior to the job timing, okay, this job goes to somebody else and you won't get this job. Okay, so this is the main the Uber term for it, for the reserved jobs. Okay, so uh, I had to do the night job, Thursday night job, because what exactly I do, I'm working not very late night in weekdays, but as the Thursday hits up, when the Thursday starts, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, these are the 3 nights are properly utilized for the night jobs, because it stays busy in these 3 days in the night time. And in the weekdays, my priority to work maximum till 1 or 2 a.m. and then come home and sleep. But when it comes Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, okay, so I try to work till 5 6 a.m. And if I take good the let's say, if I take good breaks and I have more energy to work, even sometime I doing the morning shift as well before going to home. So that's how I make the money in basically in the weekends. And so my weekend start obviously from Thursday night. All right, so yesterday night I had booked, I have reserved this job through Uber. And when I took this job, I pick up the customer at 4:20. I was already there earlier than 4:30. Obviously I was there like at the time of 4 o'clock, 4:05 I was there, and the customer came like in 15-20 minutes, and I took the customer, dropped off the customer at King's Cross station. So yesterday night when I dropped off this customer, what happened there, I already knew that possibly, sometime there is, the TFL team near King's Cross station, and they do the inspection of the car. They do inspection of the driver. So if you are wearing, the badge which TFL give you, which is a private hire driver badge in your neck, you should be wearing it all the time during the jobs. You are fine. If you don't wearing it, they can, they can go against you and send you the notice, or they can even, uh, uh, just, destroy your status of private hire driver. So be careful whenever you are doing the job. Your obviously badge should be in your neck. So as I was nearby the station, and it already clicked in my mind, there could be, the TFL staff, because I have seen them like doing the inspection of the drivers. So what I was curious about, that if my, the car's front light, which are the beam lights, which are we normally using, if both of them are working okay or not. So as I told in the past vlog, sometime the right side of, the light, sometime it doesn't work, and sometime I have to, turn off and turn on it, and then it works. So light is okay basically. I mean to say the light bulb is okay, but the CPU which is in it, it sometimes, gives trouble, and that doesn't let the light turn on. So what I do, I turn off the light and turn on, and then it comes back to normal. Okay, so before going to King's Cross station, I made sure that I turned off the light, I turned on it back, and both the lights should be working fine. I was thinking it's all right, no problem. So as I go to there, dropped off this customer, and the TFL staff was there to do the inspection of the car. So one of the TFL staff member, that guy, came near my car, and he just pointed me, man, your light, which is the front right side light, beam light, is not working. There is some problem, so just come out of the car. So let's say, for instance, if this was a serious problem, like the light, the bulb of my right side, the beam light, if it's not working, obviously that guy will put a complaint to the TFL, and I'll get a warning letter. I'm pretty sure they send a warning letter to the drivers, that next time if you are caught with the same problem, and then your private hire vehicle license will finish, or you will lose the right, okay, of having the private hire vehicle license, and that's it, you are done with the car. So what I did, I before coming out of the car, I switch off the lights, like switch, with is obviously a bar light which we just, turn off, use it for turn on and turn off, right? So I turned off light, turned on back, right? And I was pretty sure that it will turn on this time. So when I come out of the car, the lights were fine. So that guy was wondering, because he had gone backside of the car, he was checking the, the lights over the number plate from the backside, which was fine. And I was putting the hazard light on as well, which he also checked it. He checked the tire of my car. So basically 3-4 things they are checking. They are checking the lights, the front bulbs, the beam lights, and your hazard light is fine, your number plate lights are fine, your tires of the cars are okay, plus lastly they check the insurance of yourself. They ask you for the they ask you for the insurance certificate, which obviously, if you have in electronic form, you have to show them. So TFL team is curious about, or they are looking for these things from you, okay? Like your lights okay, front lights okay, your number plate lights from rear side are okay, your tires are like in good condition, that's fine. And then the insurance certificates of you, these are the things they are looking for, plus your badge which you are wearing, right? They just check it. So guys, anyway, he was wondering how come, like when I come out of the car and the lights, the front lights, the beam lights are working fine, how it happened. He asked me, they were off before. I say, look, they're working. what can I do? Because if it's not working, I take the point and you can put the complaint against me, no problem. But this time it's working. So he checked the things with the car, all the things which I already explained. Plus he asked me for the driver insurance, and I had the insurance document saved in my mobile phone in PDF. So I just took it out, and from the phone I just show him. He checked the expiry date of the insurance certificate and he let me go. So why I told you this story, because this is exactly what all the time happens when the TFL staff check your private hire vehicle license, check your private hire vehicle or your car, the car details, or car, the look, that how the car is like. So guys, when I did this job, so I had in my mind that what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna like roam around or look around, like do the city jobs or any other area jobs and then go home, because I already had done enough work till the time it was 5 o'clock, right? So from between 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, there are so many people, all right, who are looking to go to Heathrow Airport. This is what I had to tell you. And what I do, I always look for the Heathrow jobs, okay, from or around the central London. So this is exactly what I did. I put the Bolt destination to Slough. Okay, obviously in Bolt there is a feature of destinations. You get 4 destinations with Bolt, and what Bolt does is, any job you take, let's say with the help of destination, out of 4 your one destination fades away, so then 3 are remaining, then 2 are remaining. That's exactly what happens. So what I did, I put the Slough destination, because when I put the Slough destination, I get the Heathrow jobs with the help of Bolt. But when it is Uber, I put normally the my home destination, which is of UB3. I get all the jobs which are towards the West London, including the including the Heathrow jobs. Okay, so I put my the postcode of my home, and I start getting the jobs towards West London, or even in the beginning of I even get the Heathrow job. Okay, so that's what I aim about always, that by the time it is 5 to 7, I look for somebody who takes me towards Heathrow, and most of the time I'm successful about it. Let's say if trying after 20 minutes, even 15 minutes or 30 minutes after I don't get the job, what I do, in between I'm going towards the McDonald, which is at Old Street. Okay, and I keep putting the destination towards my home or towards Heathrow, let's say. And like this way, I'm going to the McDonald, taking the break, and if I find a interactive job which is of at least 30-40 pound, I take it and I go towards West London. Okay, and the further on, by the time is 7 a.m, I stay, if I have more energy to work, okay, I stay in West London, and I stay out of the zone 1 or zone 2, and I make money in the local areas around my home. Okay, this is exactly what I do. So guys, look at this. I got this job. I put the Uber destination to my home, and I got this the job to Heathrow Terminal 5, right? So I took this job, and it took me approximately 50 minutes to do it, and I pocketed 33 pounds for myself, and extra 5 pound I got for the car park, I mean for the drop off charges. Okay, I got extra 5 pounds as well, so in total 38, but I got these 33 pounds. Okay, and I took this job, and after taking this job, I'll tell you further on what happened. What happened, I have 900 points. You can even see this screenshot which I took for you guys, and I claim the 900 points within 3 months. And the benefit of getting these 900 main the points is, whenever I get the Heathrow job, most of the time Uber give me the next consecutive rides. As I drop off somebody, Uber pull me out of the queue, which is already of so many drivers. Let's say if there are 100-120 drivers already in the queue for the Heathrow jobs, Uber pull me out and put myself on the priority, and I get consecutive jobs. Okay, so it could be anywhere, jobs taking me to anywhere. So while dropping off this customer to the Heathrow, in the way I removed the destination, because I had to remove the destination towards my home, so that I could get the consecutive job of the the next consecutive job from the Heathrow. So look at this now. This was such a big job, all right? I think because it was 72 miles I had to cover and the money was so good. Look at this. I didn't take this job because I was already done with so many jobs, and I was about to finish my work. And when you take the very long job which is of 60 or 70 miles, there are drawbacks that you are already tired, okay, and you have to drive such a long drive, and this is possibility that you may even start feeling sleepy, right? So I didn't take this job. It was not my purpose. If it was a job of, let's say, 20 pound 30 pound of job which could keep me near, let's say, near central, near north London, near west London, I would have taken it. But this job was very interactive, and if I had energy, if I had to the capacity to work, it was just 1 hour 20 minutes ride, and the money was so good. I didn't take it. So what I did, there is nearby the McDonald's where I usually go and take the break. So I took 1 hour of the break, did the breakfast in McDonald's, and even sitting in McDonald's, I was a little bit like being peaceful, closing my eyes, taking a little nap, and within 1 hour I was so fresh and I started work again. And before going home, I made extra 40-50 quid and I was to the home. So this was the shift which I completed yesterday night. So from Thursday night till Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, I aim to work like this. And when it is weekdays, I maximum work 1 a.m. 2 a.m. Then because I try to take night sleep as well at the home, which is good for the health. Guys, thank you so much for listening to me, and I'll speak to you in another interesting vlog. Until the next time, bye bye. Consider subscribing. Bye bye for now.